It is Saturday, January 9th, 2021, and welcome to Strawbunny Slime Streams. I'm your host, Strawbunny Slime, aka Mocha. First things first, I want to point out the background. As the caption says, it was modified from a screenshot taken from Hollow Knight to add what I suppose would equate to my Hollow Knight OC, sitting on my favorite bench in the game. That was done by the one, the only Littlest Artemis, who has created several assets for this stream before. Round of applause for Littlest Artemis. Predictably enough, by the background music and, well, the background itself, today's game is going to be the continuation of my Hollow Knight playthrough. I believe this will be either the third or fourth part of it. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm not going to bother checking. Roxy, I'm doing a complete playthrough, so this... I don't know how far you got into it. I'm a little bit leery of spoiling you, because this is a really, really good game to go through blind. It's... The fact that I went through it blind, I think, contributed to the fact that it ended up being one of my top, let's say, 3 favorite games of all time. In any case, when last we left off, we got our massive sprawling caves. That sounds a little bit like the place we're going to be going next. We'll see. But last we left off, we got our bank deposit back from someone who turned out to be a thief. We fought a couple of bosses, I believe. Got a sizable amount of very nice upgrades for our character, mobility mostly. And last I left off, I failed to defeat an optional super boss and decided that next time I was going to play it, I was going to play through Deep Nest. Of course, before I get to that, yeah, a little night. Before I get to that, I've got to actually boot the game up, don't I? And I do want to take one more crack at that super boss before we go on. Win or lose, I promise I'm going to continue on to... That's true. For the folks that don't want to play or cannot play Hollow Knight, this will hopefully be a good alternative. Good old City of Tears. Right, so... down and to the right a little bit. If I sound a little bit chiller than usual, it's because I did not exactly get a good night's sleep, and also this game, for me, is surprisingly relaxing. You'd think a Souls-like would be anything but relaxing, but this one, there's just something about it. I hope I get more sleep tonight, too. Oh, that explains why it seemed like there were just 2 of them. Because there are. You'd want a fresh start, yeah? Seems like just starting over would be the quickest solution for that. It really is an absolutely gorgeous game. I cannot recommend it enough. I can kind of understand that, but that's true. Alright. Let's get one more crack in at the super boss, and then I'm gonna say let's move on to where I was actually trying to go in the first place. For those unaware, the super bosses in this game, by and large, are hard mode versions of pre-existing fights. I love the wizard guy too. I certainly hope so. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Okay, come on. Play it a little safer. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. A little bit risky there. Just take this opportunity to heal. It's the second section of the fight that really gets you. At least that's what I think from personal experience. Yeah, the healing system is really, really nice, especially when you actually have the timing down well enough to know when it's safe for you to heal. I also appreciate that it uses the same resource as your spell casts, so you kind of have to make a conscious choice between, do I want to damage the boss and maybe get it down before it can kill me, or do I want to play it safe and take a little longer in exchange? Like, that was definitely not playing it safe. Though that also wasn't a spell cast, so not a great example of the point I was trying to make. Always. Yeah, they're tricky. It's safe. Hey. Okay, phase 2. Not too thrilled. Hey, there we go. That's more like it. In my dreams, I could see it. The kingdom's salvation, the cure for the plague. The answer was in the soul that animates our bodies. But the king, why? He opposed everything I did. His jealousy, his madness. By standing against me, he robbed me of my immortality. Now the king and his kingdom are dead, but I will live forever. The price of the experiments referred to by this character can be seen in the background. I just need to reemphasize how... Yeah, 421 essence. This whole fight leaves me at a loss for words, just because the first time I encountered it, I thought it was a very noble cause, ultimately, and then I noticed what it took to get there. We also have our first little clue about the nature of what happened to the kingdom. For those that couldn't yet figure it out, it fell to plague, and a particularly terrible one at that. So that's our first step toward understanding the game's story, because there's a lot of the story that doesn't really get explicitly filled in. Like, the information is very much there, but it leaves it up to the player to figure out a lot of what's missing. And now that I'm talking a little bit about the nature of these experiments, the cost of soul, I can finally address the thing that I didn't notice last time I played, which is the statues in the background here that surround the corpses make me wonder if maybe... Because, see, I just took for granted the fact that these produce soul. I figured it was a natural thing, but now that I've seen everything in the background, I wonder if maybe it's the other way around and these have been charged with soul energy from living bugs. Well, formerly living. That just never occurred to me before. In which case, I suppose we're doing them a kindness by emptying those when we see them, huh? You have to say it twice, once for the banner, like once for the intermission banner, and then once for when it comes back. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. That's Alphonse. Yeah, it's fun. You keep saying Sonic phrases, you keep making me want to do a Sonic series playthrough, or, you know, as close to one as I can get. In any case, we got what we came for here. Maybe not Sonic Boom. Full Sonic Marathon. You know, I might do something to that effect, though 06 and Unleashed would be tricky. It's funny you mentioned Dark Brotherhood. I've kind of been in the planning stages for a rewrite of Sonic canon, and Sonic Chronicles would actually play a surprisingly important role in it. Yeah. No. Illegal. Okay. Closest place to where I'm trying to get right now would be... I guess it would be the crystallized mound. That's a walk. Would that be the closest? That is a very long walk. There's got to be a quicker way. Yes, yes, there is. Duh. King Station. Can't believe it took me that long to miss it. I love the stag, too. The stag is everyone's best friend. This is simple fact. This is still the right way, right? Hold on. Doesn't look like the right way. I guess it's not the end of the world if I'm going the wrong way or anything. Not this way. Okay, really? Well, it's definitely not what I came for, but I'll take it. I'm headed back to the resting grounds to actually give a proper answer to your question. Which means I need to go to the pleasure house, don't I? That looks like that's where that connects. Is there one? I don't know if I've got it unlocked yet. One way to find out. Yeah, I don't have it open yet. I still fully intend to do Deep Nest on this session. I just need to take a detour. I don't know, it looks like the pleasure house might be the quickest way. This is the pleasure house. This is the wrong room. This is. Oh, and you know, while I'm here, something I never actually tried before. Someone I never actually met. Let's go ahead and fix that now. Welcome to my stage, little one. I am Marissa, a songstress of some renown, though, given the sorry state of this place, you may find it hard to believe. Huge crowds once flocked to hear me sing. Then something changed. The audience, once so enwrapped, began to leave. I continued to sing, yet my voice fell silent upon their ears. Perhaps you'd care to listen to me sing? You'll be the first in an age to hear it. Agreed. Ostensibly, we could use the dream nail on her and, you know, convert her to essence. Free her spirit, I suppose, but she doesn't seem too upset to be here. She is. Even if only you, it's a wonderful thing to have an audience again. Don't worry, I'm not here to beat you up this time. All right. Up to the resting grounds from here. Oh yeah, I just need to go through the crypt to get there. Now for what I came here for. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. Ah, your dream nail holds over 200 essence. You're proving your talent in its collection. Have you seen that great door just outside? My tribe closed it long ago and forbade its opening. That is interesting. But as far as I can tell, I'm the only member of my tribe still breathing. That means I needn't feel bad about breaking a taboo. As proof of my belief in you, I will open the door. There. The door is open, and you can enter the glade beyond it. Listen closely in there, and you may hear the utterings of bugs long gone. Ah, so you've collected 300 essence. Yes, I can see the dreams of this old kingdom are starting to cling to you. Very encouraging. You've certainly made my dreary work here more exciting. Being the caretaker of this place hasn't been very stimulating. I shouldn't complain, though. Tending these graves, guiding the wielder, all penitence for old crimes. Certain things have to be kept in balance. Take this trinket for your efforts, and return with 500 essence. Keep up your tireless work. Oh, hey. A second piece of pale ore. I think that means I could go and upgrade the nail again if I want, but... Well, first order of business, I should probably find the stag station. It was right here this whole time. Okay. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area? Available now for an excellent price. Many stag stations have been opened. Again, I can travel the breadth of this kingdom. So many grand thoroughfares and old sideways I'd forgotten. Somewhere amongst the lines lies the stag nest, the place where I was born and raised. I'd thought its location lost to my failing mind, but now I can almost remember the path. If you keep opening stag stations and beckoning me through them, perhaps I'll again find that nest. I would like that very much. The resting grounds. Passengers would come here to conduct rituals for those who had passed on. Not anymore, though. Perhaps the dead conduct their own rituals now? Oh yeah. I tire so easily now, and my old legs seem to ache more and more. Still, I'm lucky to grow old at all. So many others haven't. So, looks like the Queen's Station would be the closest to where we're going next. Unless... You know what? Yeah, I'm going back to the City of Tears for a moment. I think it's Queen's Station? It's probably the city storeroom. It's the city storeroom. Yeah, I have 2 pieces of pale ore now, which means I can upgrade the nail again, and I figure if I'm gonna be traveling through Deep Nest, I should probably come prepared. This is a way through. Same, though I've already encountered him, so... This isn't the right way at all, is it? Wait. No, it is a way through. I just got through saying that by default, without really bothering to check and see if that was accurate information, but it is. That was needless. I haven't, no. It's a little bit tricky to do, obviously. Maybe one of these? dude. The dream nail, for those that weren't here last time, is mostly a way to either peer into the dreams of prior... Okay, no, you know what? Let me simplify it instead of trying to make it all poetic. It lets us look through the memories of dead bugs. Or living bugs. Light. The light. Probably not Kingdom Hearts, no. I don't think that's the light they're referring to. To forge the perfect nail.
Ah, Ranjo Stenja.
Oh, you've returned. I see you have some pale ore. A rare, fine metal, that. Give me the ore and some geo for my efforts, and I'll reforge your nail to make it stronger. That's a lot of geo. But it would give us a cool number, yes. Yeah. As you wish. I'll get to work then. I had 7K.
Garadel Akari.
Here we are. The reforging is complete. I've modified the nail to spiral form. A very tricky task it was. You'll find it stronger than ever before. Off you go now. Cut your way forward. A powerful weapon of Hallownest, refined beyond all others. You know what? I'm just gonna take a quick screenshot, because 5,555 is such a weirdly specific number. Like, just weirdly perfect. So those guys go down in 2 hits, those ones go down in 1. Headed all the way back up. Actually, I guess I could just go through to the fungal wastes from here, huh? That'd probably get me where I'm going quicker. The grumpy guy? Maybe? Are we talking about the one that'll give me money for my trinkets here? Yeah. That's still closed, but that's fine. We have a through street now. And now we're headed down. Pardon? Oh, this, yes. Yes, I do. What you crying about? I mean, I think I know what you're crying about, and they're still doing okay, just barely. I mean, I can't really play it coy here at this point. Are you talking about Mila? Oh, is it? That was probably a bad idea. Sorry. Okay, everyone's fine. Nobody was there. Excuse me, pardon me. Lovely place you have here. Thank you for bowing. I appreciate it. Hello, you three. No, I have a habit of it too. And now, Deep Nest, the creepy crawlies zone. You like centipedes and spiders, you're gonna love this place. If you don't like centipedes and spiders, sorry. That just leads back down, I believe. Yeah, the burrowing guys are frustrating. Though, since I have a decent nail for it, it should be a lot more manageable now than it was the first time I tried coming through here. Well, I'm not known for playing smart, but we'll see. Case in point about the not playing smart bit. I mean, I'm surviving at least, but who knows how long that'll last. I forget those don't take a lot of knockback. At least not when they're initially coming out. Down first, why not? The ambience here in Deep Nest is much less actual music and more just creepy atmospheric noise. And yet, I'm still a little disappointed that it's not on the actual soundtrack. Alright. Okay. I do love their spikes here. Oh. Yeah. Friends, sure. Y'all see that, right? On the left? Up. Okay. Oh, yeah? Let's see what's down here. Oh. It's the corpse of a Garpede. No thoughts, head empty. Yeah, right. Evil wall. Hell wall. Oh yeah, this part. Same. I should probably be a bit slower about this part. That was pretty good, yeah. The first time I did this room, I did it without any upgrades at all, and that was a mistake. At least if memory serves, I didn't have any upgrades. Like, no movement upgrades or anything. I don't know why I came here so early, but I did. And now we have a completed, what is it? What is it called? It's just not gonna give me... a vessel. We have a completed soul vessel, which means we can store a little bit extra soul for more spell casting or more healing. Yes, actually, Colt's correct. The entire reason I went to Deep Nest first was because Colt very specifically suggested I do not go into Deep Nest. There's nothing else around here near as I can discern. So I guess we just head back down. Okay, not that way. Alright, we have to go back down and around. Let's see what's this way first. Yeah, you'd have to be a little bit off your rocker to go through Deep Nest first. I speak from personal experience and from the fact that I've never had a rocker. A door with an open slot. Neat. Okay, that was a little bit early of me. Yeah, they were definitely dying. Haha. Take a quick second to check the map. Looks like I got... No, I definitely didn't. What the heck is down there? What did I miss that's down there? Oh, yeah, right. Thank you for reminding me. So you're telling me this bug gay? See, I'm smart. I remember what the trouble there is. Ooh. Speaking of trouble. Yeah, I friggin' hate these things. The skittering noises are just viscerally upsetting. Speaking of skittering noises and viscerally upsetting things... Oh, Lord. Missed you. Is this what I think it is? No, no, this one... Let's check. Home. Okay. Our friend doesn't seem to have a Lumafly lantern. Seems like a bit of an oversight. How? No. face. What's up, bud? You were dead. Friendly reminder that these are the last thoughts these bugs had before dying. Don't run. Brother. Dearest, come back. How? That's probably fine. Maybe there's a problem. We're doomed. Ugh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hey, that was way easier than the last time I tried fighting this thing. And yeah, once again, environmental storytelling in the background, just absolutely wonderfully done. Look at how many things Nosk there has managed to catch with that little gimmick. Just some creature living in the depths of deepness that's able to mimic other creatures. Here, we got a chunk of Palor for our efforts. One thing I did not get to show off because of how easily I was able to beat Nosk. If you die to Nosk and then come back for your shade, the shade will be located like right here within the boundaries of the arena. And unlike most bosses who give you their whole opening cutscene roar, etc. again, Nosk just charges you the minute you get into its arena. Like, you don't even hear it make a noise. it just starts coming straight at you from the left, or from the right, rather. The minute you're able to even start working on your shade, it's already coming after you. It doesn't give you any time at all, except to prepare once you know that it's coming for you in the first place. It is a little bit terrifying, a little bit frustrating, and also kind of brilliant. But since I didn't die to Nosk this time, I don't really get to show that off. One of the downsides of having played this game before, I know a lot of the boss patterns, which means, unfortunately, Nosk was kind of easy to deal with. Though I guess that's just kind of how Dark Souls games are in general, yeah? Once you know the boss's attack patterns, it's generally easy enough to deal with them. Now, you know that's not what I'm trying to get at. Yeah, you too? Come on. I know you tease. That would be very clever. Oh, I didn't even know you could get up there that way. Not that it matters, because obviously that's not something we can get into unless we come in from the top. Good question, because at that, like, 10 deaths in, you provided Nosk with food for the month. And you're still coming. And that, like, how does that work conceptually? You're supposed to be one person. That is a good point. I do think it's very cool. It would be very cool to see. Yep. I see ya. Let's see. Home. That's just a spike pit, right? Yes, it is. That was almost pretty cool. Well, how do you know I'm a ghost? I seem pretty alive to me. Oh. Yeah, well, that's my shade. That's not me. I'm not gonna leave him. What are you talking about? I'm not leaving him. God, how do I get around to him, though? Looks like it's left. Yeah, I knew it. Okay. It's to the left. DBZA Vegeta wishes he could be as cool as friggin' I've forgotten his name. Ignore me. How did I forget his name? He's my favorite character in the whole game. How did I do that? Zota. Go up and around from the top right. You better not be leading me into trouble here. Okay, good. There you are. Hoy. What are you doing, you clumsy little oaf? Swinging your rusty little nail around in the darkness? You almost struck me, and if you had, it would have been the end of you. Trust me. I am Zota the Mighty, a knight of great renown. My weapon, Life Ender, has struck down hundreds of foes. Begone, or you'll be next. Are you lost in these dark tunnels? I don't care. No, I won't lead you out. I know the way due to my powerful memory, but I only travel alone. Begone. So the kingdom was hiding this dark nest full of deadly predators. Well, now the deadliest predator of all is here. Zota the Mighty. Yeah, I'm keeping everyone in check. Also, I don't know if it's pronounced Zot or Zota, but the one time we get to hear anyone say his name, it's pronounced Zota, so... be nice to him. He's under my protection. He's my charge. It's the only thing strong about him. You don't say the E, really? Because, I mean, he does. For the record, the reason that was such an urgent priority for me, encountering him and then immediately wanting to rescue him, if you leave Deep Nest without saving him, he actually straight up dies. At least that's what I was told. Colt. You want to explain yourself? See, you didn't tell me that. I am blaming you for everything now. This nest rejects us. It couldn't be built. My king, I'm sorry. That's true. That's fair. I've got a lot more charms than I realized at this point. Nice. I do hate these. Yeah, that's fair. Tram's not looking too good in this corner of town, huh? Tram is, in fact, looking very, very bad in this corner of town. What? What? Yes. Plenty. You get an achievement for ignoring Zote? That's horrible. Why would they make that? Oh, hey, a tram pass. A lifetime pass to the tramways connecting parts of Hollownest. These passes cost a huge amount of geo, and each purchase required authorization by the king. Oh, that was weird. I thought I heard something break. Like a cracking eggshell or something. No. Actually, I guess if you're gonna make someone Mickey Mouse, might as well be Zote. Alright. Could go up. The correct path is down, but it could go up. I'm taking the correct path first. True. I mean, I don't tell you how to live your life. Yeah, you would. That was weird. That was a weird joke. I'm sorry. Alright, thanks for tuning in. I will do my best not to die. Foreground spiders. Okay. 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 Oh. Sorry, little guys. Okay, that one did not have any defense against that. That's good. I'm probably not going to be so lucky against future ones. Okay. Why would you put those there? I mean, specifically to mess with me, but... seems rude of them to mess with me. Right, chat, we're all in agreement. They shouldn't be messing with me. It's mean. It's mean of game designers to make games that I'm not immediately good at. Okay. No. Yeah. Okay. I get it. Okay, yeah. That's what I get for that. Maybe this way? Probably not this way. Doesn't seem like... Oh! Hello there. Oh. A fellow warrior. Out here. I thought I was the only one brave enough and strong enough to survive in this foul, forgotten pit. I am Galion, the strongest warrior in Hallownest. I came to this monstrous place to test my strength. No doubt you wish to test your might as well, hmm? Yes, you and I are a rare breed. Quite unlike this poor fellow who has fallen before us. Kinda sad, he's talking about his own body there. The world is not kind to the weak, I fear. So then, shall we do battle? Let us test our strength in joyful combat. Sure. I don't remember this fight at all. Oh, no, wait. I kinda do remember it. Man, that was a lot harder the first time. Once again, having a decent nail and a couple of upgrades before coming here solves all my problems. Unbelievable. I am defeated at last. So this is what it feels like to be bested. Still, though, I am strong, am I not? When you see our king, surely you'll tell him of my valor? Yes. He sent you here to test me, didn't he? I knew he had not forgotten brave Galeon. I am ready to join you now. Brothers, you and I. Let us leave this place. Together. Oh. I don't need it, but thank you. Oh, that must have been what I heard in the other room. The cracking eggshell noise that I mentioned that was weird and creepy. Now that I'm actually looking at it, there's a cocoon in that room in the failed tramway somewhere, so I must have heard that, not known it was there, and been weirded out by it when really it was just the sound of a cocoon making noise. Sound of a cocoon making noise. Hello? Care to try that sentence again? Noise of a cocoon making sound. What am I doing? I'm trying to go left. I think this way is correct. Yeah, okay. This is the right way. Oh, yeah. Now we get these guys. Oh, hold on. Goofball. Okay, those take 4 shots to bring down. Which is a little more than I want to invest in that, so I guess I'm going to have to get reacquainted with their melee timing. Oh boy. The reason I'm trying to avoid fighting those enemies in the first place, like at melee range, is because they do 2 masks of damage per swing instead of just 1. I remember how to fight them. I just don't want to if it can be helped. Oh. Okay. Well, that's a rancid egg for me. Certainly nothing I need, but suppose I can't complain about having it. This guy's fine. I can just fight that one. Wasn't really... Saying I can just fight that one is a bit of an exaggeration. That wasn't much of a fight. Sure, may as well collect some essence while we're here. Okay. You know what? No, I do have enough for this, so... There. There's that problem dealt with. Oh, right, there's a grub somewhere around here. Okay. Yeah, okay, they strike 3 times. Okay, alright, back up. Not too bad. Just need to be a little bit more cautious about taking hits like that. I love Deep Nest. I probably shouldn't, but I do. Anything? Just back up here. And that was all of them, okay. Now we go back to the... I guess it's a tree? Some kind of plant at the very least. No, nope, it's down. Nest alive. Sleeping queen. Beast. I think this is the right place. Okay, alright. That was my bad for not being a little more on guard. The distant village has a stag station, of all things. Let's take care of the stag station first. Be nice to open this up. And the bench is broken. Pretty pricey stag station, but... you know, pricey relative to the other ones. That pass you hold. Is it not for that ghastly machine, the tram? I hope you're not thinking of riding on that grotesque contraption. The thought a mere machine could attempt what we stags do. Foolish. Very foolish. Ah, little one. Where are we? I have never been to this station. It has a strange air of danger to it. Let me take you somewhere safer, quickly. You know, yeah, let's just go to anywhere else just for a second. Just to get a proper bench to rest at. Never hurts. Now, sorry about this last stag, but back to the distant village we go. Can't remember what's all the way down at the bottom, if anything. I feel like there's gotta be something. But also, like, it might be a bad idea to just go straight to the bottom. So... they lied. Not friends. Well, I don't know what that's about. Greetings. You are very tired. Sit and rest. We are friends. Welcome. Sit and rest. Please sit and rest. It is warm and safe. Sit and rest. Welcome. You need rest. Sit and rest. Yeah, I mean, I am pretty tired. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. It's good, isn't it? Welcome to the Beast's Den. Very insidious sounding place. Sure does have spiders. Rest. Eat. When? Away. Away. Oh, okay, just up this way. All right. You know, I didn't say anything about it until just now, and now is a little bit late, but I do really love that bench trap. It's mean, but it's also cute. And it, like, of course it's a bench trap, right? Of course it's a trap. Okay, that's way too talkative to just be one grub. Yeah, exactly. And also because you gotta, but mostly it's like, this is so obviously dangerous to me. Let's find out. Home. They do be like, though. Like 'em or hate 'em, they do be spitting absolutely nothing. I love these ideas. Sorry, give me just a second before I tend to that. Want to make sure there's no other side paths here. I'm pretty sure there's no consequences for just doing what I'm here for, but still. Ooh, the heck is this? I've forgotten if this is anything. I think it's just there to look weird. Anyway, back up we go, because we've got something to attend to. A sleeping figure lays atop the stone plinth. Bound for brood, for child. Fair bargain made. Give all for her. For her. This always hurts. Now sleeps Hera the beast. One seal has been broken. All these outfits have been discarded, and we never get a solid explanation for who was wearing them. Safe to assume it's probably some of the creatures we encountered in there, but we just don't know for sure. Trying to remember, is it up or... Ah, okay, there's something down. Thank you for following. You'll be able to chat in 10 minutes. Ah, that just goes back around. Okay. Nope, nope, wrong. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. There's someone we can meet here that gives us a little bit more insight into the world we're in, or at least into what we just did, and who Hera as a character was. Because, of course, we only got to see her after... Alright. Alright. After she was effectively already dead. No? Alright. You know what? I should use that bench real quick. There. There's more to this place. How do I get there? Is there something up? There's nothing up aside from the stag station. is that spot that's down? Not as in down and to the right, but... Alright. May as well check that out next. Okay. Okay. Really? Steph, I can't get over the mental image of that "do you agree with them" joke. That's very, very good. Okay, definitely not like that. Oh, wow. Kind of got wombo comboed there, huh? At least in as much as there can be wombo comboing in this game. Slow down and heal, because I've got a perfectly good ledge to stand on. Oh. Okay, I don't think I can get up there safely, but I'm gonna try. What is this? Oh. It's the other side of the failed tramway door. Okay. Just land on that. Practiced maneuver. Thank goodness I'm not trying to speed run this.
Is it mask or face upon the creature? In hollowness, a difficult thing it can be to decipher. A wonderful thing to have a face. Not a thing with which we all are blessed. For this kingdom's faceless, I shall provide. A mask, a face. Does it need one? Does it not? To define, to focus, to exist.
Does it know of the face that hides beneath? Such remarkable contrast the worm conceived. This is the first instance of the name or title, the worm, and it is going to come up later. Pay attention, this will be on the test. Also, no? There we go. It sees the face beneath. Or could it just be another mask? Truth in Hallownest is always buried deep. How many layers will it pry through? And I believe if we just go back in... Yep, they've got another mask. There are a few different masks that character can be wearing. I don't know if I have to knock off the previous one every time. Nope, there we go. There's another one. I don't know how many specifically there are, so I'm going to go back in and try for one more just in case. Alright, it's just the same one. I think there's at least a third mask. I'm sorry, I have to go check just one more time. Yeah, okay. I'm satisfied. There might be more, but just the fact that they have 3 different masks is cute in its own right. I wanted to bring a little attention to that, even though there's no significance to the fact that they've got multiple masks. So, I guess the quickest way back would be via the stag station there. We have the tram pass, which is convenient. That means now we can travel back to the ancient basin, and from the ancient basin to somewhere off to the right, which I don't actually remember. There's a lot more left to look for around this game world. Like, you'd be surprised. There's still stuff in Howling Cliffs that I want to get to. There's a bit over there that we have yet to see. Obviously, there's something... I think that's Fog Canyon, actually. And then there's the Palace Grounds, which we still haven't seen. Well, y'all still haven't seen. I've seen it. Okay. Cool. Cool strategy. But there's a charm somewhere around here that I want to get, and I don't remember where specifically I get it. At least I think it's around here. I can't figure out where else it might be. Oh well. I'll look for it later. Now that we have the tram pass... Oh, you know what? I should actually take a moment and collect some maps from Dirt Nest. Dirt Nest? Dirtmouth, hello. Dirtmouth. Dirt Nest? Why did I say Dirt Nest? This place is perfectly comfy. Oh. Hello, Bretta. My savior. So close. To descend into that ruin. Why? Things are so much simpler up here. Possibly old structures, roads formed as though the rock possessed a will. Okay. Hold on, was someone out there? No, I was just seeing the side of a window. Wherever you are, whatever it is you do now, I hope you three are looking after yourselves.
Patamas, Gio.
Patamas Gio. Let's save money for now. I still love her. She's perfect. I'm glad I put down my weapon. This quiet life with Corny makes me a lot happier. It would be nice to stretch my legs again, though. Sometime soon.
Bapanada.
Bapanada. Right, okay. Warrior's Grave pins. Hold on. Cornifer told me he's found some interesting-looking graves and shrines in the depths. You can use these pins to mark down any interesting graves on your map. Go and pay your respects. Cornifer has been telling me about these strange, whispering roots he's been seeing. I made some pins so you can record their locations yourself. Is it necessary for me to be reading all of the item dialogue? No, but I kind of want to. Just 'cause. It's nice flavor text. Those trams sound like awfully advanced machines. Those ancient bugs must have been a clever lot. These pins should be perfect for recording a tram stop's location. I'd argue those are needless, but may as well for completion's sake. A map of the resting grounds, a sacred place not far from the crossroads. Cornifer told me he found the area serene and calming, but it sounds a bit spooky to me. No thanks. Oh, that's where the resting grounds are. Okay. I was wondering. It's like, wait a minute. Where are they? And the answer is not here. That's the waterway, not the resting grounds. Okay, so... Howling Cliffs next, or should we check out that door in the resting grounds? Or head east from the City of Tears. Or see if we can get anything done in the Ancient Basin. Never mind the fact that we've still got more over there. Oh, you know what? Let's go to Queen's Station first. There's a thing I've missed in the... It's probably silly for me to be going after this, but there is something I've missed in the Forgotten Crossroads. Has there always been orange smoke coming from down there? Ah. So, because of our breaking one of the seals, a lot of things around here have changed and decidedly not for the better. The plague that those seals were supposed to be keeping in has started to spread. And that means that the Forgotten Crossroads are now infected with the stuff. Bright orange muck everywhere. Some of the enemies have mutated into stronger forms. The small mercy of all of it is that these fellas are completely untouched. I've saved a lot of these. I didn't realize how much progress I had made here. Grub song. A rancid egg. Thank you, I think. A Hallownest seal. A lot of money, needless to say. And a lot of very happy grubs. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Looks like 13, 14 more grubs left to save, and then we'll have all of them. You know what, though? With this kind of money, there's an NPC that I need to go and check on. And that's going to require a trip to the Howling Cliffs. Apparently a riskier trip than I signed on for. Hello. Me just blundering into every obstacle on the way over real quick. This isn't where I'm supposed to be going. Well. No, it's not. It's not the way I'm supposed to be going. I headed the wrong way. Down this way. There we go. Oh. Right, and while I'm here... I can't possibly do this character's voice. I am Gorb. Bow! Bow, 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 bow to Gorb! The great mind! I am Gorb! Ascend! Ascend, 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 ascend with Gorb! Yeah, sure, whatever you say. Gorb is so weird. I love Gorb. I am Gorb, the great mind. The pain. Ascend. Ascend. I am... Just realized I had 666 essence. Would have liked to take a screenshot of that, but oh well. Rest a little easier, Gorb. You've probably earned it. I think. I don't know, has Gorb earned easy sleep? I don't think I know a dang thing about Gorb. Except, 1, he is the great mind, and 2, ascend. Gorb works out at the library. Oh, it's over there, okay. I feel like where do you work out in the context of where do you work out the library was less a question of why is your head so big and more a question of how in the world can you keep that thing held up. Like, where the hell do you work out to have neck strength like that? 70% of my viewers will have no goddamn idea what I'm talking about here, but the other... I said 70%, so I guess the other 30% will either think this is a really good joke or that I need to focus a little bit more on talking about the game. I'll talk about what I want to talk about, thank you very much. Which usually is nothing. This is the most riveting commentary I think I've ever offered on a game, and that's not really a good thing. Whatever. I'm stretching this out a little bit too far and getting a little too self-conscious about it. As I am wont to do. Oh, that's the one I missed. Well, not the one, I guess. Okay, that's all of them. Wasteland. Bugs reduced. So now let's see if I can get what I came in here for. Yes, I can. Ladies and gentlemen, the carnival is in town. Well, carnival, circus, one of those. Normally, I try to play details like that coy, like, I wonder what that did. Anyway, let's go back to town for no particular reason, but I love this DLC bit so much. I couldn't not say something to express my delight at it. The roads between are dark and long, but the Master's light will always guide us. A new land, different from the last. How many more will we see? Ah! Look there. Something strange and sinister has suddenly appeared. Oh, it fills me with dread. I think it best I try to ignore it. Why must these grotesque strangers intrude on our peaceful little home? Sometimes it feels like the whole world is conspiring to make me uncomfortable.
Babala Geno.
You called us? Speak to Master. When flame burns bright inside one's mind, kin heed the call across lands and time.
Sego Nala.
Speak to Master. So it was you who called us. Well met, my friend. Well met. I am Grim, master of this troop. The lantern has been lit, and your summons heeded. A fine stage you choose, this kingdom fallowed by worm and root. Perfect earth upon which our ritual shall take place. And you, my friend, your own part is far from over. As the lantern flared, your roll was cast, our compact written in scarlet fire. Eager we are to see you commence, but first, some illumination is required. Across these lands my kin now spread, harvesting that essence peculiar to my breed, the flame in dream. Seek my kin, claim their flame, and return it to me. Together, marvels shall be achieved. But don't fret, small one. For this task you won't travel alone. My child shall guide you to the flame, and gather within itself that burning essence. Like you, the child plays key role in this task. Only with it by your side will the flame and my kin reveal themselves to you.
Baba Gondala.
the flame. Seek it out. For master. For our kin. One thing I do want to point to, he is playing a bug. His accordion is another bug. You can just barely see the legs wiggling whenever he scrunches it.
Baba Gondala.
And in this other tent, we have... Shadow and fire will dance together so prettily, I think. Ah, did you call us? You called us and we came. We came. You don't look scared. Why did you call us? Ah, it doesn't matter. Don't tell me. We came, and I can smell something. Something deep below us. I want it. I want it. Ah! That charm! Beautiful, most precious thing. Little lovely, will you let me see it? Have to show it to me. We hand over our fragile greed charm, which we got from Leg Eater. Such a little beauty. Such a smell. Such a smell. Ah. And she ate it. Ah, so good. So tasty. A perfect, perfect little thing. Just for me. Ah. Beautiful. Delicious. Ah. You're good, little lovely. You're very sweet to bring me such a gift. The one who made my gift. Ah, somewhere below? Yes? Very good gift. Very tasty. Delicious. Do you want something, little lovely? You don't want to take my gift back, do you? Oh, so nasty, so cruel if that's true. Once you give something as a gift, it's lost to you forever. A gift? For you? So greedy. But I can show you something if you're nice to me, little lovely. Will you do a nice thing, lovely? Give them to me. Your Geo. Give me your Geo, and I'll give you a gift. 9,000 Geo to get this back. Are we sure we want it? And the answer is, in fact, yes, because now the fragile greed charm has become an unbreakable greed charm, which is much better. Charm is unbreakable, unlike the other fragile charms. Costs the exact same and has the same effect as the fragile version, but now if we die with it equipped, it won't break and we don't need to get it repaired. That smell. You're hiding something very nice from me, aren't you? Shouldn't hide something so nice. Show me. Show me! Put it on, quickly! Yes, ma'am. Hello, Bretta. Let's see. Yeah, let's equip that, just... Oh, right, I need to actually... There. Now we're overcharmed. Being overcharmed is dangerous, but I'm not going to be overcharmed for long. I'm just equipping this long enough to turn it back in. I can smell it. Another gift made for me. Give it to me. We hand it over. She goes through the same such a smell shtick. Eats it again. And now we're without our fragile strength charm. Again? You're so greedy for gifts. Poor little lovely. Give me your geo, and I will give you your gift. 15,000 geo to get that one back. No geo. Why? Why don't you have enough geo? Hello, Bretta. Let's unequip Soul Catcher for now. I don't think that's that high a priority. We want Unbreakable Greed back. And Grimchild. Worn by those who take part in the Grim Troops ritual, the bearer must seek the Grimkin and collect their flames. Uncollected flames will appear on the bearer's map. Hey look, we have a baby. It just makes little cooing noises. Oh. Another wielding a weapon. I suppose you'll be leaving many a corpse in your wake? If you won't spare a thought for the dead, at least consider all the extra work you force upon those in my profession. Do as you will, little wanderer. Cut a path toward your goal. I shouldn't complain. It's your kind that keeps folks like me in business. Back to Crystal Peak. Yep, there we go. Thank you for following, Tesla. In 10 minutes, you'll be able to join chat. These little bastards. There. The baby has collected the first of 3 flames. Weird sentence. Looks like green path next. At least I think. Looks like green path next, but there's also one right across from the City of Tears, so let's hit that one up first. I'd guess the city storerooms? Looks like it. Ah, yep, there we go. Yep. I love that they just don't stop giggling the whole time. Insufferable little creature. And now, I suppose we could head to Green Path. Not there. Here? Here. Since I have the Crystal Heart upgrade, there's actually a couple things I ought to tend to here in Green Path. Neither of which I think will take particularly long. I think one is a challenge room. And obviously the other one is the flame that we're actually here for in the first place. Much more accurate hitbox on that than I was expecting. Right. Okay. Okay. I've got 1 health left, and I need to not blow it here. And I blew it here. Cool. God damn it. Alright, where is it? Seems like it's deeper in the room than I'd like it to be. I feel like I'm supposed to have another upgrade for that room that would make it a lot more manageable. Like, I know exactly which upgrade it would be, too. Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna lose my thing, aren't I? Oh, I can hear it. Come on. There. Okay. That's more like it. Take a moment, heal, because God, do I ever need it. See what's actually in here. Oh. Well, there's a rancid egg. Because I needed one of those. Don't have enough of those. That can't have been all there is, right? Free damage. I'm playing very, very sloppily. Oh, this is what we're here for. Okay, this is actually worth it. A visitor? Why have you crept in here, little grub? Perhaps, like me, you have a taste for discovering new things? I am Sheo, and in a previous life, I was a nail master. Yes, the only thing that drove me was becoming stronger and honing my skills with a nail. I imagined it was my one calling in life, but that feeling faded over time. Now I seek a new calling, something that speaks to my soul and compels me forward. That's why I spend my time here, secluded, trying to master the art of creation. Painting, sculpting. These things bring a different kind of pleasure. You don't seem very moved by what I've said. Was it Sheo the Nail Master you were looking for? Did you come to learn a nail art? I'll teach you if you insist. Yes, please. Mastered the Great Slash. Hold X to concentrate energy into the nail. Release the button without holding up or down to perform the Great Slash. So, my work. Does it move you? The wielding of a nail, the wielding of a brush. These things are not so different. We cut into the world so that we can peer deeper inside. For now, though, I have nothing more to teach you. Your path forwards. Only you can see it. Good luck. That nail art you've learnt, the Cyclone Slash, that was always Mato's favorite. It must have made him ecstatic to have a pupil like you. He always wanted to pass down what he'd learnt to a new generation. He was not the most skilled pupil himself, but his enthusiasm and his kindness set him apart. I'm glad he achieved what he desired for so long. To be a teacher. I have spare brushes and plenty of paint. Once you tire of the nail, feel free to join me in my art. My brother Oro. What drove you to hide away deep down at the very edge of that ash-swept grave? Was it pride, or fear, or shame? Perhaps you should lay down your nail if it haunts you so, and find a new calling that eases your soul. That could be very handy if I ever bother to use it. Frustrating thing about me, I know exactly how to use all three nail arts. I've just about never used them. Fortunately, we don't have to take that long, convoluted path back. We can just travel along this path instead. And I feel like there's something around here. Probably just misremembering. Okay, now that that's been tended to, off to the right. Into a wall. Cool. Have I mentioned I've 106%ed this game before? I figure if I don't say it, nobody would believe me. The way I play. I run into danger so often. I almost got just pot-shotted by that random enemy. Definitely could have taken a hit there, but taking a hit? Almost. Nail arts are definitely worth doing because they do more damage. I just never do them. I think that's all 3, right? Looks like all 3. Okay, just waste that. Cool. Back to Dirtmouth. Hello, Bretta.
Baba Gondala.
Very good. The child burns with flame. Master is waiting for you. I can feel it. The warmth of the flame you've gathered together. A masterful opening act. The air hums with excitement. Dear child, you've done so well. Let your fire burn even brighter. Beautiful, yes. The child has grown from idle youth to deadly companion. About these dangerous lands, its aid will no doubt be welcome. Just don't neglect our dance, for it too continues. Keep hunting that scattered scarlet essence. When the child is filled with flame once more, return to the stage, and the performance will begin. Grimchild. Warned by those who take part in the Grim Troops ritual, the bearer must seek the Grimkin and collect their flames, etc., etc. We know how that goes. Oh, there's one, like, right over this way. I am going to do this entire side quest in case anyone that's played this game before is wondering, because it is rewarding, and the fights involved in it are just really, really fun. Looks like it's just down this way. Landed in the chest there, nice. Buckets. Or something like that. For those that don't notice, the baby is now able to do a little bit of extra damage. Keeps shooting at stuff that's nearby that could be hostile. I do think that's actually a problem if we ever need to travel through the, what's it called? The Mantis environment that I can't remember the proper name of. Mantis Village. We definitely don't want the baby equipped during the Mantis Village, like if we ever decide to visit that again, just because the baby will still treat the mantises as hostile, and obviously we don't. There's another one, the resting grounds, and another one to the right of King's Station. Okay. Easy enough. Right here, I think. I'm really, really good at landing in town. And I definitely mean to be doing it too. It's not accidental or anything. I'm very cool. I'm very cool and a lot of people love me. Right, it says resting grounds right there. I'm just a smidge late on that. Okay, the baby took care of it. Yep, okay. We'll just head all the way down here. That's really not necessary. Okay. Baby had that covered. I don't think I can get in here yet, right? Yeah, I can't. Don't remember how I do get in there. We'll be finding out in time. No map for this area. All right. Well, it looks like it's just about straight down. Champion. Oh, hey, Cornifer. Isn't this a cozy hole? I've been venturing about that wilderness beside here and thought a moment's break was well called for. The landscape's all rather serene this side of the city, though the inhabitants are as ferocious as ever. Judging by this wall, the city's folk seemed hesitant to build further into these caverns. I wonder what kept them at bay. To chart the world, what joy. If only Iselda could share the thrill. It was up a bit, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is. Ha! Okay, that's fine. I wonder what Cornifer thinks of all the noise that's just suddenly out here. Okay, I thought I had the timing. It's all three, right? That's all three. All right. So I guess let's just head back. Oh, right. Yeah, just swim through here. Hello, Bretta. I am, like, morally obligated to say hello to her every time I pass by, in case anyone is wondering.
Baba Gondala.
Very good. The child burns with flame. Master is waiting for you. Wonderful. Wonderful. My kin arrive, and the time has come. The searing fire. It carries well the ritual's promise. Oh shit, are we doing this now? I guess we are. Dance with me, my friend. The crowd awaits. Show them you are worthy of a starring role. He's not messing around. Luckily for you and the crowd, and ostensibly him for his performance, I'm not messing around either. A risky jump. Hey, got him. Always be polite and bow to your adversary. Bravo, my friend. Hear how the crowd adores you. They've not seen such a show in a long time. Look here, how our child has grown, nourished and strengthened by the heat of our passionate dance. The two of you will feature in many tragedies and triumphs together, I'm sure. And so our great ritual nears its end. Will you continue to harvest the flame, even though now you surely see the path it illuminates for us? Our scarlet eyes will watch you keenly, friend. Go out into the darkness. Harvest the last lingering embers of this kingdom. Then, return to me, and we will complete our dance. Hey, a charm notch. Very nice. Thank you, Grim. Someone is missing. Where did he go? Maybe if I rest at a bench and then go back in? Interesting. Well, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 flames left to collect. Ooh. Okay, before we end the stream, I want to go and take care of something that I just noticed on the map. Hi, Bretta. Down this way. King's Station, head across to Kingdom's Edge, and then all the way at the bottom. Okay. Oh, that's acidic. Actually didn't know that. Fools. No, these little bastards. All they do is hop. You wouldn't think it'd be such a frustrating attack pattern. These, though, everyone hates, and I don't really get why. Probably missing all sorts of secrets just by blazing a trail straight in one direction. But it's not like I have a lot of time, and we'll just be going back through this same path anyway next time, so... Oh. Alright, I forgot there were big ones. Ugh. Annoying. At least they only do one hit of damage, or one mask of damage. Okay, don't want to be here. Where the hell are you going? Trying to lure me into a trap with this one. Alright. Not so bad. And our reward for that... Brother Mato, in your lonely home at the top of the world, do you still think of me as an enemy? In the future, if you will listen, I will tell you why I chose to tread this path. How did you find me, down here where the world ends? Yes, I know why you're here. You came to learn a nail art from the legendary Nail Master Oro. It is the law of the great nail sage that I must pass down my teachings to those who are worthy. But no law forbids me from exacting a payment for my time. If you truly wish to train under me, prove it with Geo. 800, huh? That's fine. The dash slash. Hold X to concentrate energy. Release the button while dashing to perform the dash slash. I must say, you are an excellent pupil. Your skill with the nail and your thirst to become stronger. You remind me of my brothers. I have taught you all I can. Go back into the world, traveler, and leave me to my solitude.
Bam. Finnen. Bam. Finnen.
Okay, that's all he has to say to us. The dash slash is a very far-reaching but narrow, comparably, band compared to, what was it, the Great Slash? Yeah. So we've got the Great Slash, which just kind of hits in an arc in front of us. Hits pretty high, though. That's more than twice our hitbox, I believe. More than twice the height. Of course, we have the Cyclone Slash, which slows down our descent while jumping and falling, and much more important, just kind of hits in both directions. And then we have the Dash Slash, which hits in a very narrow band compared to the Great Slash, but much farther out. This might be a bad place for me to try and demonstrate. Yeah, it's a very bad place for me to try and demonstrate. Oh, it... No, that was the baby. I thought it hit a little bit behind me. Okay, now we've got both. Cool. Tense situation to be in. Certainly tenser than I'd care for. That's that dealt with. And we're at 5:01, which means this stream is officially in winding down stages. It's ending. Good thing there's a bench right here. Means we can save here. Quit to the menu. I love this game so much. I don't want to stop playing it. Especially now that we've gotten to the later stages of it. The first sizable amount of the game that we've played through already was kind of build up to this point. Now we're where I think it really takes off, but unfortunately, I am trying to keep myself to a schedule today. Particularly tight one, so... That'll be it for Hollow Knight today. I do not have an ending soon card like the wonderful starting soon card that Littlest Artemis made for me, but I'm planning on modifying this one a little bit, or at least trying something similar to it. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, that's all the time we have for this stream. Thank you all very much for attending. 6 followers at this late in the stream is pretty unusual for me, so I'm kind of delighted by that. My next stream is going to be, let's see, today's the 9th, so 4 days from now would be the 13th. That's this coming Wednesday, January 13th, 2021, at 2 p.m. Pacific, as per usual. I'm looking forward to seeing as many of you here as can make it. Before we go, the obligatory plugs. First, the stream archives. If you've missed a stream or just want to rewatch an old favorite, you know how this bit of the script goes. I try to upload every stream within about an hour of it loading, or not loading, finishing. You can find the archives there. Also on YouTube, Strawbunny Slime stream archives, Strawbunny Slime all one word. Thank you for following Anima Kitty. I'm very sorry to say that you're coming in at literally the end of the stream. Like, I'm doing my usual plugs for my YouTube channel for archive uploads and my Discord for quick and easy access to stream-going announcements. I do appreciate the follow, though. I would love to see you at my next stream. Second, if you want to stay up to date on when a stream's going live or just chat with other stream goers between episodes, I have an announcement Discord. This link will only be valid for a day or so, so if you want to jump in, now's the time. Third and finally, I hate to ask for funding, but I'm working my way toward 15 subscribers, and right now Twitch is holding about $25 hostage from folks that have very generously subscribed to my channel. I can't actually get any of that money until I reach 100. Aside from that, 15 subscribers would unlock my second emote slot. A tier 1 sub is $4.99 a month. It gets you access to the CogChamp emote, which you can see on the screen there. Hopefully soon we'll also allow the Shade Bunny emote, which I don't have on screen yet, but I should probably add it in the future. If you can't commit to a sub, consider donating. The button's on my About page right here on Twitch. Thank you all again. That's going to be it for this stream. Hope to see you at the next one. That's again on the 13th for folks that only just came in or weren't paying attention the last time I said it. January 13th, 2 p.m. Pacific. Until then, I'm Strawbunny Slime. This has been Strawbunny Slime Streams. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day.